Erekson, and like you said, there's Dan Erekson. They like to follow their leaders. Well, he's had plenty of leaders tonight, Dan Erekson from Iowa.
Yeah, the onus is on him probably to go ahead and put it to John Weiss. Well, John Weiss had a tough match last year with Matt Fields in the duel. Ended up losing I think a 2-point decision to Matt Fields, who was an All-American, and so now he gets a chance to wrestle the backup last year, Erekson.
John Wise, a senior from Pittsfield, Illinois. He started as a football player.
Wow, nice drop, double. He's got the bottom leg hook. We're talking about the bottom leg hooked here. That's the way you turn, guys.
2 points takedown, and you do not want to be underneath Dan Erekson.
You don't, and I think that the Illinois coaches are well schooled in this, is that they were concerned at what happened if Erekson got a takedown and then started to really work the arms.
Green.
Here's the replay. Just a good, beautiful drop, drive, and double. You notice how he changed his angle here. He came around and got, just came around, got to the corner when he was underneath the Wise. So here's a second angle. Watch him move around. Watch him move around to the outside, gets the angle, comes across. And that's all done with the shoelaces flat, knees are down. You step up and drive through. And, we talked about being on the tracks, but if you can get underneath there, but then change the angle once you're in on the tracks, right, you got an opportunity to score. And now, an opportunity to...
Well, you're looking at a heavyweight there for Iowa. That's John Wise going back. They took care of a little blood, but speaking of the tracks, Dan Erekson is on a good track right now.
He really is.
He's going down the track at full speed.
Yeah, you talk about...
We did have an opportunity to talk to John Wise about the challenge of being a leader, because he's a senior leader for Illinois.
You know what? It is a leadership role, and this year I've really had to kind of step up a lot. But more than that, it's really about really enjoying this year, and concentrate on doing things right, and just taking the correct steps that it's going to take to get on that podium at the end of the year.
Well, you can see there, and we talked about that well-spoken young man who has a goal to be there at the end of the year. Right now, he's down 2-0 as Erekson got a fast takedown.
What a great way to show that you are a leader, and you can come back from in a tough situation. And fifth-year senior, big battle here coming up to his feet. So Erekson is tough in the top position, and that was an impressive double-leg shot. So he's really put it on Wise as to, okay, what you got, big boy?
2-1 in favor of Erekson from Iowa here at heavyweight. The Hawkeyes leading 29-4. They've won 8 out of 9. There's another shot.
Great shot. Look at that finish. Look at that. Oh, wow. Unbelievable finish by these two guys. What a great scramble by Wise.
No back points. That was close.
Yeah, that's a deal changer right there. You take a look at the shot by Erekson, and then the ability to square the hips up. I think there's a shoulder damage here.
Yeah. I tell you that the leadership just came out in John Wise there. He just said, you aren't not going to do that.
You know what?
Watch this.
Here's the double leg attempt here. Just has him dead to rights here. And Erekson does a nice job of stepping up and driving through, but gets a little bit low, and Wise comes up, and the guy who has his head up, all right, is going to win the scramble here, and Wise keeps his head up in that scramble situation just at the right time, and was able to catch Erekson.
And he was putting it on Erekson right there. Cranked the arm away. He was getting after it, and then Erekson said his shoulders hurt.
Yeah, and I don't know if that may have occurred during the, I'm trying to go back in my mind, if that may have occurred during that double leg attempt. That's where you normally would see it. A show of concern on Tom Brand's face. Weiss has pretty good skills in the top position himself, and of course with a shoulder injury perhaps to Erekson. And he does a nice job of spreading that out. Erekson doing a nice job of battling, comes up to that tripod heavyweight stand-up, fights hands, gets a reversal perhaps. Well, yeah, they're going to get it, 1 foot in.
2 points reversal. That's a big reversal for Dan Erekson, and a mistake on Wise's part there to give that up. 4-3 in favor of Erekson.
Well, here's the replay on that. He gets his hips down and out, all right? Down and out, and he gets his hips down and out. Now he's able to go ahead and make that change over there. And really, Wise just dropped his head. Watch his head drop.
Well, Weiss right here needs to come up again because you just don't want to be underneath Dan Erekson. And he
Nice
gets
job.
out. Nice
Ooh,
job.
that's
Hip Heiss.
great technique at any level. I mean, any level, any weight class.
Great quickness on John Wise's part, the senior from Pittsfield, Illinois, Pittsfield High School. So I said he started as a football player at Western Illinois. He said, I just miss wrestling. I want to come wrestle for Illinois. And Dan Erekson, a junior from Eagle, Idaho, Eagle High School, moved up from 197 a couple of years ago and built himself into a nice heavyweight.
Yeah, he really has. And both these guys are good-looking heavyweights. They can move pretty well. And this stage of the match, it'd be interesting whether the offense continues. You know, these been standing around for a while. Oh, there it is. We're just not done talking about it. Nice job by Erekson. Passing the elbow, coming to the leg, getting back on top.
How many times, Jim, is this different for a first period heavyweight match, this much action?
Well, 6-4, Tim. And all good stuff. I mean, and one great scramble by Wise to get on top.
That's the end of the first period. The score 6-4 in favor of Erekson from Iowa.
A little blood time out here again.